Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting in the AL East, the New York Yankees amassed 14 hits in the game as they took down the Red Sox on the road 7-2. They continued
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. The Yankees find themselves on an impressive 9-game winning streak. They'll try to push it into double digits next. Jose Quintana is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
So stepping in, Derek Jeter, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's ball 2.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Batting second, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Digging in, Bernie Williams, and as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Williams is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
D-Row, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
This one's down to third. Devers gloves it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So digging in now, Tino Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
0-1.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Hard ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. Yanks nothing. Sox coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Digging in now, Dave Parker. First shot for him here as he comes in, currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
Matty, you have a chance to win 9 ball games in a row. All you're thinking about, first off, everything's going right. All facets of the game are coming together. Team is playing exceptionally well right now. But your eyes on that double digits. There's very few teams that rattle off a double-digit win streak throughout the course of the year. They have that opportunity today.
Hit sharply on the ground. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Striding in for Boston, Al Kaline. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third, the center fielder, Willie.
Stepping into the box, Willie Mays. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. Ready now, Jose Canseco. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top.
What a terrific month this guy had last month, hitting over 350. If he can continue at this pace, he's got a legitimate shot to win a batting title.
The windup and the 0-1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
On the ground to second for Baez. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Cecil Fielder.
Settling in now, Cecil Fielder, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Standing in now, Tim Raines, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Wind up and the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Slow curveball at 74, in for a strike.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. It's a solo shot for Xander Bogaerts. Number 35 now on the season. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Canseco has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here now is Rafael Devers. He went deep in the contest last night. And that misses inside 1-0. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Canseco is back to the track as he takes it for out number two.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
He pulls this one into right. Raines is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Red Sox get a run on the solo shot by the X-Man, Xander Bogaerts. We've played two. Now 1-0 Boston. So coming to the plate, Alfonso Soriano. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, he's gone 2 for 8. He also has 1 home run. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Standing in, Jorge Posada. Here comes the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Takes this the other way to right. It's down for extra bases, and the Yankees have their first hit of the game. Throw into second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Stepping in now, number 18, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll check in here at 277, 33 home runs, and 76 driven in. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Into the box, Derek Jeter. Baez fields it cleanly. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. The Yanks leave one. It remains 1-0. And that brings up Javi Baez, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. In there for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. Popped up, Martinez in foul ground. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. The pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. A dive, but it's off his glove. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. They lead it 1-0. So now to the plate, Bernie Williams. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep, and nearly out of here. It's off the very top of the monster. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they'll make him fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock, it's an even dozen.
At the plate now, Tino Martinez. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. This will kick up against the wall now. To second now, but he's safe as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Standing in now, Jose Canseco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Two 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Might have been ball 3 there, but he couldn't resist trying to pull that thing. The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
In now, Cecil Fielder as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Ranging back is Mays. And they take the lead. It's gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead.
As a hitter, that feels so good. The previous pitch ran in on him, trying to get him off the plate. But the next pitch, he mashes it out of here. Goes to show you can't intimidate him.
To the plate now, Tim Raines. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here's the pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Three runs already home here. Now a throw over.
No, he's safe.
The 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. Soriano playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his third season as a major league player. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Barehanded for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 3-1 Yanks. leading off the inning, Al Kaline, and they'll need him to get something going here. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Ball, that's out.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Here's a fastball that misses.
Count 2-1.
Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. This is line to left. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the monster. The throw into second.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
A quick glove at third, and there were 2 gone.
The designated hitter, number 99.
Riding in once again, Alex Verdugo. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's tarrying. A leap, but it's off his glove. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he's in safely at third as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. Rafael Devers the next to bat. 0-1 the count.
Every center fielder dreads this kind of a play, right? The ball's hit right at him and over his head. He turns and runs, leaps for it, but just can't make the play. It ends up
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 3-3 game. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Definitely an aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count. Instead of shortening his swing and protecting the plate, he takes a big rip and is able to drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Digging in to try it again, Jorge Posada. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Jorge Posada with the solo shot. Number 36 on the year for him as they take the lead 4-3.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
Into the box, number 18.
Number 18.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Again, another foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mays is right there, one down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Ready once again, Derek Jeter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hit streak going.
You know what? This could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Stepping in now, Bernie Williams, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Now a move over to first.
No, he's safe.
The 1-0. Runners off for second. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Williams is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So the base is empty here with one away. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Vasquez stands at first with 1 out. Fouled off. This is pulled into right. And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away. At the plate now, Al Kaline.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has 0 chance to make a play on it. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have another ball to warm up with.
And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece.
Now batting, center fielder, Willie.
So now to the plate, Willie Mays. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Mays carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. On the year, Mays is working with a slugging percentage over 550. So there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. Working for the punch out and the offering. Scooped up to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Red Sox settle for just the 1. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we are tied 4-4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tino Martinez.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a change, as that'll do it for Jose Quintana. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first. And the best he can do is a no decision in this one. No hits to this point. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended. Right arm tucked up against his body. Barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall at left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
Into the box now, Cecil Fielder. Almeida is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
First pitch on its way. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope, ball 1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. This is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. Number 36 on the year for him. And they double him up. It's 8-4. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the fourth to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
At the plate, Alfonso Soriano. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to left. Number 33 on the year, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Posada.
Into the box, Jorge Posada. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes. Barnes playing here in his age 31 season. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Here's the pitch. Number 18 stands in as he looks at ball one here. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Baez into shallow center. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Derek Jeter is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Up around the letters with that one for ball two. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
2-2. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Ready for another shot.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a punch in the 8th and 9th inning.
No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Mendoza has racked up over 70 innings on the mound with an ERA just under 2.5. That's allowing just over 2 runs per 9 innings of work. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The designated hitter.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late, and when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And it's off the green monster. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 9-5 ball game. Throw to third, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Here's Michael Brantley. And that misses ball 1.
All I know is a lot of comebacks were started with less. He ropes a triple, driving in a run, and cutting the deficit to 4. A base hit here, and it'll be down to 3.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Right there for strike 1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choking.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But an RBI triple gets the Red Sox a run. The 2-3.
Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. 8 of their hits have gone for extra bases. So they're not only putting the ball in play and getting on base, they are doing so with authority. And that has this dugout feeling awfully good about themselves, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Robert Stock is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 89.
All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Vasquez has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. 1-2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Christian Vasquez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job.
Tom Hinkie takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Hinkie, once a member of the Cardinals organization, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner.
The first baseman, number 6.
Stepping into the box, Al Kaline. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Stepping up to the plate, Willie Mays. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts.
Pitcher making him move his feet right there. Probably upset him a little bit. He dug right back in, didn't lose his toe hold, and absolutely clobbered that pitch.
And it's quickly 0-2. Here it comes. Wow, this one bounces off the pitcher. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound.
The designated hitter, number 99.
Stepping in now, Alex Verdugo. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Well, with that base hit, D-Row, he's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. The only one he needs now is the home run, and he should get another AB in this one.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. People are like to downplay the cycle a little bit. I'm a huge fan of it myself. If he can mix in this homer right here, not only hits for the cycle, but 4 knocks in the game.
Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Out of play off to the right. Ready to deliver the 1-2. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Well, the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. We'll march on to the 8th. Nick Pivetta has been summoned from the bullpen.
Now, for the Red Sox, number 43.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cecil Fielder is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Tim Raines will stride in again as we flash it back to inning number 6, and this was certainly a big blow in this one. A grand slam as he left no doubt about that one. And there are 2 away now.
Now that
trying to pick things up where we left off. Alfonso Soriano. Brantley retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They still lead it by 2. It's 9.
leading off for the Red Sox.
Jeff Nelson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen,
first pitch on its way.
Now pitching for New York.
Nelson has pitched just under 60 innings, and in that time he's allowed just barely over a base runner per inning, which of course is very good. Behind 0-2 now. Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Javier Baez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Javier Baez takes his 3rd strikeout of the day. Christian Vasquez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail by a couple. It's 9-7. Josh Taylor enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First offering on its way. Jorge Posada stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Posada behind the ball and 2 strikes. Drilled right back up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the 9th. Add-on gives some breathing room to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive, and you also like giving your relief pitcher a chance to breathe a little bit, not having to come out there with just a 1-run lead.
And that's in there, base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Bernie Williams. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. So they pick up no. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Dave Parker. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself in scoring position with the tying run coming to plate. The temptation for the next batter is to swing for the fences and tie it up with 1 swing, but a base hit brings home a run and keeps momentum on your side. We'll see how he goes about it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And he nails him at third. Great throw. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
The center fielder,
outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Willie Mays is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Hit down the line at first. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them, so they feel like they could beat anybody in the league right now, and they're making it look awfully easy too.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. New York win for the 96th time, most in the division. Orlando Hernandez earns his 12th victory in the ball game. Jeff Nelson works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees,